Hello, everybody. It's Gloria from Gigi the Crochet Queen, where I bring my love of crochet to inspire you to learn to crochet or to advance your skills. So, welcome, welcome, welcome. For my new subscribers, thank you for subscribing. And for my returning subscribers, thank you for returning. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe, like, and comment. And don't forget to hit that bell so that you will always be notified when I am on. So I am here at my new time because I thought I would be doing the summit this week, the crochet summit, if you haven't heard about that. And today was supposed to be the kickoff. And I waited and I waited and I waited and it never popped on. So I don't know what's going on with that. But I am here for those who want to come and join me. Nope, I don't see anything. Even at 6 o'clock, I don't see anything. I really don't know what happened with that. Anyway, hey Renee, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. I'm working on a new project, but I will not show it until it's finished, and it's almost finished. Well, the bulk of what I want to show is almost finished. I will put the, what do you call it? Invite in if you want to come on. We started with a lot of rain this morning, which I was happy to hear. I have too much stuff on this little table. Hello, Angela. How are you today? Thank you for joining me. So what are you ladies working on? Renee, I'm going to try to make my great niece a hoodie blanket.
All right now.
I said I'm going to try.
You got to try.
Hey, Kelly, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. Hey, Karen, how are you today? Thank you for joining from North Carolina. Love your channel. Thank you. What part of North Carolina are you in? You're cooking dinner and listening. All right, Kelly. Don't burn up anything.
Can we come over, Kelly?
Yeah, we coming to your house, Kelly.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. What are you working on today, Miss Renee? Oh, another lovey? My
Yes,
lovey, I definitely ran out of yarn.
you did.
Uh-oh. What did I just knock? Oh, I knocked my Alejandro down. Let me see. Is he Alejandro? I forgot my baby's name. I think the other one's Alejandro and Alexandria. I don't even remember what I named those dolls. I think he's Prince Rogers though, and I just knocked him down. I got to get him back up. So
Oh.
I ran out of the main color right there. I don't know if you can
Oh
even see
no.
right there. So you can. I don't know if you can tell.
And it's still not long enough.
Not to make a full lovey. Nope.
Oh,
So
okay.
luckily I bought this and it
Mm-hmm.
matches. The only difference is that this has some green and white in it, but it still has the pinks and mauves in it. So
Okay.
that's what I started using to finish
Okay.
it out. Because you can see that's as big as it got.
Wow.
And that's not big enough as far as I'm concerned. That's like a tiny little thing.
It's small. But the one I did wasn't like, I think it was about 10, 11 rows.
With
The
the
one.
with the lovey yarn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is
Oh
let
no,
me
no,
see.
not with this one. This I'm just doing I'm just doing the lovey yarn now, but the regular yarn I did like 10 rows with the
But
regular.
let me see. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is 10 rows. Well, no, it's 9 rows because I see I already started that row with the other yarn. So it was
Oh, okay.
9, not even 9 whole rows. So
Okay. Oh, so just a few more rows. That's it.
I know, but I was like, man, I was hoping it would just completely do what it's supposed to do.
Ah.
And then I wouldn't have to add. Now I'm thinking about all the other ones. And now I have to mentally think about what yarn do I have to
Or
compensate.
maybe you could do a solid border going around the bottom for the other ones.
But yeah, but I would have to stop on that 8th row and
Mm-hmm.
then add more. But I see I have to add more to it because it's too small.
Okay.
As far as I'm concerned, it's too little.
Okay.
Let me put it on my little bear. You see how small it is. And I left my other one out in the living room, so I don't have a comparison, but I know this is little. Let me see. Hey, Lori, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. I haven't seen you in a minute.
So you saying y'all got a lot of rain this morning?
See, it doesn't. It barely even covers the little thing,
Oh, I see what you're saying.
and he's little.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah, I want him to be a little bit bigger
A
than that
little
because
bigger.
I think I did. I think mine. I did either 12 or 14 rows,
Hmm.
and I
I
want them
think
all to be.
I don't remember how much. I think mine was maybe 11. I have to go count it because I forgot to give it to my daughter. I was so mad.
Oh,
As soon as they pulled off, I was like, "Oh man!"
did she have your yarn?
Oh, the yarn was here. It was just in another bag.
Oh, okay, good.
Hmm. Hmm. So yeah, I was glad for that.
That's gonna fall off too. I got to
Hmm.
clean my messy room.
At least you
Everything's
have.
falling.
At least you have one.
Mm. Every time I think I'm going to get it clean, then I go, the monster gets me. I'm off the monster now. I'm not hanging out, not going. Only thing I want now is the man's head because I don't want that coupon to expire.
Oh, okay.
So I have to
They
get
they
his.
couldn't they couldn't have ordered it for you from the store
Oh, I didn't
when
even
you
ask him.
or you didn't ask.
Nope, I didn't even think. Hey, BJ, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. Ooh, my voice going.
Or let them ship one from another store.
Yeah, I should have thought about that, but I wasn't thinking at the time.
It happens. It happens.
After I found everything that I was looking for and stuff I wasn't looking for, I was like, let me get out of this store. And then I
Yeah.
got an email from the post office because I tried to renew my post office box
Hmm.
before it expired, but for some reason their stupid online doesn't work right, and it only showed my old post office box, and I was like, heck, no, I'm not paying for that.
Hmm.
So I get the email. I was like, oh man, now I got to go to the post office. And today is like a Monday at the post office because all the businesses couldn't go yesterday. So all the businesses are there today.
Hmm.
And I kept looking because I was on my lunch break. I kept looking at my Fitbit like, man, I got to get out of here.
Hmm. Listen, I was kind of confused because I was thinking the day was Saturday for a minute.
Oh my goodness. See, that's the
Hmm.
luxury of not having to work. You're not on anybody's clock but your own. Every day is Saturday.
Sometimes. Sometimes.
That's what mine's
Reality,
going to be.
reality will kick in after a while.
Hmm. So I went and got that take $73 for 6 months. I'm like, was it that expensive when I renewed it the last time? I
Wow.
couldn't even
Just
remember.
just for just for a post box?
Just for a post office, and it's not a big size, or it's just a regular size post office box.
Wow. Wow.
I went on to Ladybird Loves. I think I was on her channel,
Hmm. I
And
don't.
she showed this yarn, a wool spinner. Let me see, a wool. Is it called a wool spinner? Anyway, it's a thing that you can put your yarn on, and it'll rotate as you crochet.
Okay.
I want one, but it's in Europe, and they are not
Oh.
sending anything to the United States at this time because the shipping is really high, and I think they must have things may be on lockdown too still, and they're still trying to
Mhm.
get together. For some reason, they're not shipping to the US because I clicked on it just to see. And then there was one on eBay and it said $4.44. I was like, what? Let me go look at this. No, it's $4.44 for the base. For the apparatus itself is $23. And then if you want an extra thing, it's some other monies. I forgot.
So everything is an add-on price.
Mm-hmm. Hi,
Hmm.
Sharon. How are you today? Thank you for joining
And
me.
it's so funny you said Europe because I just received a package from Europe, from the UK. I don't know who it's from,
Oh,
and I
goodness.
can't show you. I can't show you what it is. Oh gosh, I don't know who. I don't know who sent it. I don't know whether it came from the contest that I won with Reggie because she sent me yarn, but I don't know who it's from. I
Mm.
have no idea. I'm thinking maybe it was an add-on piece from her contest. I don't know.
The address isn't on it?
The address is on it, but I don't know who the person is. Like it doesn't say, like Reggie is what J Hook Crochet. It doesn't say that. It just has Natal. What is this? Let me see. Natalin. That's all it says. Natalin.
Mm.
Nataline, and it's from the UK.
Mm.
But I
Oh.
don't know. Let's see. Let me see. What is it? Nodding. That's what it is. Yeah. It just says nodding. I don't know what from the UK. I don't know where that is.
Mm.
Don't know who it is. So
Someone's gifting
I'll
you
probably
something.
I'll email Reggie later and
Mm-hmm.
ask her
That's scary.
because that's the only person that would have had my. This probably it has to be Reggie because that's the only person that had my address from the UK.
Oh, hey, Ola Joe, how are you today? We were just talking about you yesterday. I said I hadn't seen you in a minute. Let me see. Happy belated Memorial Day. You got this. Good to see you. VJ said Google the address.
Oh
What am I
yeah,
working on? I'm
I
working on
did.
something right now that I don't want to show because I want to at least get a little bit of it done and then I'll show it. But we were working on loveys before.
Mhm.
So I still am working on my loveys. They have been quite fun.
Mhm.
What are you working on, Miss Olajo? I hope this turns out right. So far, I'm not liking it, but I'm going to show it anyway.
I don't know what I want to do next
Oh,
after this.
I know I got a whole bunch of loveys to make.
Mhm.
Yeah, I still haven't gotten an email from Joanne's. I just thought about that.
Mm.
That's strange.
Yeah, maybe they still on holiday, trying to catch up with everything.
Hmm. I don't know.
Mhm.
Maybe they don't want me to get it.
Mhm.
Oh, Olajo is eating. Hey, Diane, how are you
Mhm.
today? Thank you for joining me.
Mm. Now
Who is
you were saying the lovey you didn't like the feel of the lovey yarn.
Mm-mm. No,
No, it's not
no.
bothering.
I think I thought it was going to be softer than that, but I think it's not as soft as I thought it was going to be.
Oh, because it's not bothering me.
Mm,
But everybody's different because, like I told you, like with depending on what type of material, like certain metals
mm-hmm.
don't like the feel, and some of it makes certain things. They make my mouth water. Like if you had a filling. I remember years ago I had a filling in my mouth, and whatever that material was, it used to bother me, and my mouth would water. And so it's the same thing. Certain metals bother me. So with the
Mm.
crochet hook, I have to put something over it because I don't like the
Oh,
feel of it.
oh, Josie, we got some Chipotle. I just finished a bucket hat by Yarn Geek. Haven't
She had
started anything new
Chipotle,
yet. Hmm?
and she didn't invite us. So she had Chipotle, and she didn't invite us. Oh, come on.
We're
Mm,
trying to
mm,
get a free meal, Joe.
mm, 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 mm.
I haven't had anything from Chipotle in eons.
Yeah, we
Mm-mm.
have some. We have. When did we have some? Maybe about 2 months now. I know I think my son had brought some.
No, I usually go to real Mexican restaurants instead of
Uh
the.
huh.
I'll go to well,
Oh,
Taco Bell is close by, so every now and again I'll go and get 3 of their soft shell tacos.
oh, okay. I don't care for the soft one too. I prefer the hard one.
Well, with these braces, I'm getting everything soft.
Oh yes, yes, that's true too. That's true too.
Because yes,
That.
I would prefer the crunch over
Oh,
that
okay. But you
soft
can't
stuff.
do that right now. That's true too.
Mm. And they
Yeah,
give
we
you
used
that
to.
little smidge of fake meat,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
a little sprinkle of lettuce.
Everything is a sprinkle.
Yep.
Hmm. Yeah, we used to go to a coworker of mine. We used to go every once in a while to a Mexican restaurant. It wasn't too far from the job. It
When
was
when
nice.
when my daughter and I went to California, that's real Mexican food. Oh,
Mm,
I loved it. I said I
mm.
don't have to go all the way to Mexico to get real Mexican food because they got the real Mexican food in
The real
California.
deal, huh?
Hmm.
Mm,
The first time I had a taco
hmm.
in California, I was like, "This is not the tacos we get in Florida. This is a
Ooh,
real taco."
ooh,
It was
mm,
such a difference. And of
mm,
course, you
mm.
can't get anything better than going to Mexico itself.
Right.
That's oh my goodness, I could. That's like one of
Mm.
my favorite places to go is Mexico.
Oh, I've never been. There's a young lady that does van life, and they uh, some of the people that she met doing the van life, they all went to Mexico. And every time she was in Mexico eating, she was like, "Oh my God, this food is so good." Mm. Oh, this. She says I could just eat this all day. And
No
it's
way.
funny. I woke up one morning and I didn't even have my eyes open good. And I turned. She was on one of the channels, the sub channel of NBC, where they were interviewing her.
Oh my
But
goodness.
it was almost at the tail end when I woke up.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Hmm.
Hey, Melanie. Melanie says she is working and lurking. All right.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I like Mexico. When after the H1N1 flu,
Hmm.
my the cruise that my daughter and I took, that was the first cruise that they had, the first cruise ship that went back after that flu epidemic.
Oh,
And
okay.
they put on a show for us. All
Mm.
the ladies and the little girls had on all those pretty dresses that they wear when they dance, and the guys had their what do they call 'em? I can't remember how what the name of the bands are, but they put on a show for us. I was so happy. I took pictures. The little girls were so cute. Hey, Serena.
She said, Miss Gigi said hello. Where are you? There you go. Okay.
BJ said, I need, Gloria, you probably need to go to Key West channeling Gregory Hines. I'm lost. I'm lost on that, VJ. Yeah, let me see. Mariachi band. Yes, that's it.
Okay, gotcha.
Yes. Yes. Thank you, ladies. But I love that. And the Mexican restaurant that I used to go to for Cinco de Mayo, they have the mariachi bands that come and still sing to you during that time.
Oh, okay.
The last time my friend and I went, the guy came over and we were already sitting at a table. He's like, well, you're gonna have to move. This is already reserved. We're like, we're already sitting.
Mm-hmm.
After that, I haven't been to that restaurant since.
Oh my gosh, I hate that.
Mm-hmm. And
That
you know,
happened to me.
everybody is coming in there because I mean, people are standing in line to get in there. Miss Serena.
Okay, get down. So they were gonna make y'all move to put somebody else.
Oh, honey, they made us move. So we left, and then we went across the street to a Thai restaurant because I love Thai coffee anyway. So that was our meal, and I haven't been back to that restaurant since.
Wow.
You
That's
can't
sad.
treat me like a second-class citizen. If
That's
I
sad.
got at this seat first, the other people can wait their turn.
Mm-hmm.
He was adamant. I was like, fine. I've never been back. Let me see. There was a movie where Billy Crystal asked Gregory Hines why they were in Key West, and he said that was as far south as they could get with being in Mexico. Oh my goodness. I don't know that movie. I don't think I've ever known a movie with him and Billy Crystal in it.
Who was Billy
But, you know,
Crystal?
the only movie that sticks in my mind with Gregory Hines is was it Waiting to Exhale he was in?
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna put you on mute for a second, okay?
Okay.
All right.
I think it wasn't that Waiting to Exhale when he was watching what's the lady's name? Loretta Devine walk. Wasn't that him in that movie? Let me see. Hey, okay.
Exhale.
Yeah, Waiting to Exhale. Yeah, that's the only movie and he was in a tap dancing movie, but other than that, I don't remember anything else with him. And he's another one that died too soon. I was shocked.
Too soon. Yeah, he did a song with Luther Vandross one time.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, he died. It's like, where'd that come from? Like out of the blue.
Mm-hmm.
Boom, he's gone.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he was good. A good singer, actor, tap dancer.
Mm-hmm.
And the one that he did with the tap was a lot of the older stars like Sandman
Yeah.
Sam. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then he did another one too. There was another tap movie he did. And
Was that the one with wasn't Savion Glover in there too?
Yes, when he was little, when he was younger, yes.
Yep.
Sammy Davis Jr. Was he in that one? I think he
Mm-hmm.
was in that one too.
Yeah, they need to bring some of that good stuff back instead of all this garbage they keep putting out.
Well, I like a lot of old stuff is coming back, and sometimes you can go on like Tubi, a lot of these TV station places that they have and find old movies. I think Tubi might have some old movies on them, you know. So it's nice to watch them. Or even sometime in the night you find a lot of old ones that come on TV.
Oh, VJ says it's Running Scared. Is that the name of the movie? I don't know that
Running
movie.
Scared?
At least I don't. It doesn't ring a bell to me. But that, don't take my word for it. I probably saw it and don't remember it.
Mm-hmm.
As I like Danny Glover, so I mean not Danny Glover, um, Gregory Hines. So who knows?
Mm-hmm.
It could have come out when I was in the military too, because that's you only get so much when you're overseas.
Oh, okay.
You don't get everything.
Mm-hmm.
They give us enough to keep the natives from getting restless.
Oh gosh.
Oh, 1986. Yeah, I was in Germany. Yeah, it's good. See if it's on Netflix. Yeah, Netflix does a pretty good job of throwing stuff out there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so
Mm-hmm.
I was in Germany. If it's not a box office movie, we sometimes we don't get to see that stuff over there.
Okay. Shh, quiet.
No, take cheese first.
No, y'all don't need to take my picture. She's trying to
It's
take our
picture time.
she's trying to take our pictures.
Hey Sheila, how are you today? Thank you for joining me, ladies and possibly gents. Yeah.
The
Hey
screen is
Triple C,
dirty.
how are you today? Thank you for joining me. I hope you ladies did a thumbs up when you came in. What's
See, isn't
everybody
that
working on? Oh, it's on
nice?
Amazon Prime. Ooh, and I'm a
Okay.
Prime member now. All right, I'm gonna look for that. Somewhere if I have some time.
What you trying? You have to put it at the camera. Oh, she.
Oh,
Oh, because Gigi said.
Mm-hmm.
What Miss Gigi said.
What Miss Gigi said, Miss Gigi smiling.
oh my goodness.
Miss Gigi said she's gonna come get you. You don't want to go with Miss Gigi? No.
No,
She said no.
you don't even know me like that and already saying no.
On you.
Say what?
Like it on you.
Miss Gigi said you don't even know her like that. And you're saying no already? Mm.
Hey, NDT Show. How are you today? Thank you for joining. What's your name?
In your chair.
Huh?
Where you gonna sit? You should.
What?
I was watching I watched this keto channel. This young couple, they're on
Mm-hmm.
baby number 2 now, and they put up a video today and I clicked on it, and the husband picked up the little boy because he must be about 2 years old now, and he
Mm-hmm.
had bought him a new table and chair so he can sit at his own little place to eat. Or his
Oh,
little
okay.
workspace. I don't know what it is for him. That little boy, first he got in the chair and the chair moved away from the table, so he's stretching out. And he got off.
Ooh.
Then he got the chair and he pushed it under the table. Then you see him pushing the chair into the laundry, the table into the
Look
laundry
at
room.
me.
He's pushing
Look
this
at
stuff
me.
all over the house. He is so
Mama, look
cute.
at me.
This one here, she has a table and chair, and it goes all over the place, all over. Sometimes she have the two of them together and sitting in it like she's in a lounge chair. Mm.
Yes, they are too smart.
Very.
But that channel has blown up since I've been watching them. They are gonna get they have like a 2,000 square foot studio that they're putting together to do their cooking and tutorials. He says they're gonna start some other YouTube channels. I was
Mm-hmm.
like, go on, yes, make it work for
Wow.
you. And they get lots of sponsorship.
Nice.
And they're almost at 1 million subscribers.
Wow.
Mhm.
Wow. And what's the name of it again?
Keto Connect.
Keto Connect. Okay.
Mhm. Yep, they are on the run.
Some people I don't know. They do very well with their channels,
Yeah.
but I never was on it for that reason. I just was posting things that places I would go,
Hmm.
but never into like, oh, you got to have so many subscribers. You got to have. I really, and even to now, I really don't know how all of that works.
Every time you think you know how it works, YouTube
Something
changes it
changes.
again.
Mm.
I don't even try to guess how it works anymore. I'm just
Mhm.
hanging on to a
Go,
string, just going
just
with the
going with
flow.
it.
Let me see. BJ, Dana, Jelly Crocheting Sailor, what are you laughing? How about I missed it? Let me see. Aces, Dana, virtual hug. My thing is not looking like I want it to look, but I'm going to keep going. I am going to
Uh-oh.
soldier on and see
I wonder what
whatever.
the surprise is. Can't wait.
And I'm mad because I cannot find, every time I think I have enough of the yarn in these, oh, wait a minute. Oh, I was
Found one.
saved. Yes,
All
yes,
right.
yes. Because I
All
did
right.
not want to mix these yarns because I know one is lighter than the other one. Woo.
Okay.
Y'all might get to see this tonight. Who knows? At least part of it.
Ooh. Come on, Tina. Come on, so we can stay on here so we can see the prize, the surprise.
I turned her on because I and just let it play while I was doing other stuff.
Oh, okay. Miss Gigi didn't show it
And
yet.
then
We have
when
to.
she went off, I was like, she's off already.
Yeah, she said she had to go to the post office or something.
Oh, okay. I was
Mm-hmm.
wondering. I said, I hope she's not sick.
Mm-hmm. She said she might come back on.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. She might.
Did
Yeah.
BJ, did you do any more of those lovies? Mhm.
So VJ, she started trouble.
Yeah.
What are you going to eat tonight for?
Oh, Ola Joe got a premiere haul. Oh, I don't know if anybody read my community, but I got an email last night that the Santa bags are in. So I went ahead and ordered one. So the monster got me again. That's it though. I'm not getting, and they only let you order one, so that was a good thing. I wouldn't be in
Yeah,
trouble.
I saw that video. Somebody had posted it like maybe 2 weeks ago.
Mhm.
The bags look very nice that they have.
Yeah, I've seen what's her name? Um Crystal. Crystal gets everything.
Mm-hmm.
I'd seen she did a video years ago on that. But
Oh, so they do it. They do it every year.
mhm.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
I didn't realize that it went throughout the year, but because I thought it was just during Christmas time that they did it.
Okay.
But maybe they
Because
changed it.
everybody said they got nice yarn in it.
Well, y'all will find out when I get mine. Ooh, I hope I don't have that look on my face like Crystal did from that darn good yarn.
Mm-mm. I don't think I watched. I know that video came up, but I don't think I watched it.
Oh my goodness, that look on her face says
Mm,
everything.
mm.
And
Picture
she
says a
paid a
thousand words.
lot of money for those bags.
Wow. I'll have to go look at it.
Oh, BJ said she finished the green one, now working on the hat. Yeah. Okay. Gigi, you did? Awesome. Yeah, I did. Yep. The yarn monster got me again. Got me all weekend. Now I need to go and find a part-time job to pay for all of this. Because my projects aren't moving. And I just got a bill from what's that? Um oh, I can't even think. Etsy for the stuff that's on. I said, oh, I need to go and remove all of this stuff off there. So I'm not going to be paying for Etsy and Shopify.
Mm.
So I'm going to get everything on one platform and say bye-bye to Etsy. I ordered all those specialties.
Don't call nobody.
So I'm hoping they meet mine because it to me it's a waste of money to try to send them back. Ola just said she watched that one, bless her heart.
Oh, I better go watch it then.
BJC Gigi, and yesterday you told me not to order any more yarn. I know. I couldn't just let that go by. It was $15. Well, it's actually like $21 with the shipping. But believe me, I'm out of the yarn business. I need to make some of this stuff move. It needs to start paying for itself.
This is true. This is true. Did any of your rompers sell yet?
Nope. Nothing has. That's why I'm hoping maybe I'll get a better response on Shopify.
Have you ever tried Facebook Market?
Yeah, I haven't put anything. I've put things on there before. Nothing has ever sold.
Oh.
But this time around, I didn't do it. And I keep getting all these messages from there. It looks like you posted this 2 weeks ago. Has it sold yet? I'm like, I haven't posted anything. I don't even know what they're talking about. But I keep getting it over and over and over again. And I've only put probably 2 or 3 things on there, and I've long time ago, and I've already said no to them. So I don't know if they are stuck in one position and keep sending me the same thing over and over again. But either way, I haven't put anything on there in a long time.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why they keep sending me those emails. What did I order? I ordered the Santa sack from Lion Brand. I don't know what will be in there. I hope it's something good.
They said it's good stuff in there.
I'm hoping it's some color, some what's the word? Ombres or
some sparkly like yarn, right?
Yeah. There's something good in there.
As Dana says, it looks so delicious. So delicious.
I did some of their mystery boxes, and I ended up with all that fettuccine yarn that I do not use at all because you got to use a big hook with it, and I don't like using big hooks, and it hurts your hand after a while. It hurts your hand.
Well, what size hook does it require? An N or a M or L or N?
Let me see. A Q.
Oh, that's big. I have a big hook. I don't know I've never used it, but I do have a big one. It's a blue hook, but I've never.
It's probably a Q. Is it a big fat one? I think that's a Q hook.
Yeah, I've never used it.
Actually, I have 2 of them. I think somebody gave it. Somebody gave it to me. Oh, I see my thing is in there too. What is that? Oh, don't fall. Everything come tumbling down. These?
Yes. Yeah,
I think these are Qs.
Let me see. Let me see. Excuse me.
So weird. They don't even have the size on this thing. But I think they're Qs.
Oh, I don't know. Did I move it? I might have moved it. I think I moved it. Let's see. Yeah, I must have put it somewhere else. I don't see it.
I was gonna actually use it one time to do a blanket with 3 skeins of yarn together. But I hate using big hooks.
Thank you for thank you. Okay, sorry. I must have put it somewhere else.
DJ say thanks. I was being lazy.
All right, so I'm getting how many rows I did? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, just getting there.
What hook size are you using?
This time I have a 5.0. No, wait a minute. Yeah, can't
Mm.
see what's the lick. Yeah, 5 millimeter.
Yeah, I think that's what I use. Yeah, I use the 5 because before I was using the eye hook, the 5.5.
Mm-hmm. Now
When I
I
did
went when I started the circle, I did a smaller hook so I could get more stitches in, and then I changed hooks after I did that.
Well, how many stitches did you put in there?
36.
Oh, I don't use a different hook. I just move it all over.
Oh, no, I just tried something different. Did a smaller. It was fine.
Yeah. My padding, my hook um on this 4 point, because I'm using a 4.5 for this project, but it's moving.
Mm-hmm.
I've never had a clover hook. It moves.
Wow.
I'm like, no, soon it's going to slide completely off. Then I'm going to be
Oh.
like, not my clover. Well, I do have a second one
Mm-mm.
somewhere else.
That's not good.
I know. I was like,
Okay.
and I can feel it every
Gotcha.
time.
I gotta take this row out. I made a mistake right at the very first stitch. I gotta take that row out.
Ooh, don't you hate it?
Mm-hmm.
I've
At
done
least
that
I
too.
at least I didn't get to the next one.
I was watching tutorials on how to make crochet dolls, and I saw
Okay.
this one really cute one. It's a sleep time
Mm-hmm.
something,
Mm-hmm.
and it's I don't know where this. Ooh, I got a bigger avocado. I'm like, where did that come from? I was just
Oh,
got
you
back
could
with
you
the
could
tree. I
see the
didn't.
tree.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, the mango tree is on this side of the house, and the avocado tree is right in front of me.
Oh my! You should be out there selling them.
There's too many of us out here with avocados.
Oh, okay.
Avocados, mangoes. Some people have papayas. Some people have those jackfruit, which creep me out.
Uh-huh.
Um, one neighbor, they have a jackfruit tree and they have a lychee tree. The lychee tree is the one I really want, but the seeds are so hard. Uh-oh, not the end.
Okay, y'all can be
So,
heard.
but he put a lot of bags around his lychees. Once I
Mm-hmm.
guess I don't know, once they get to a certain place. So I guess he can just take the bag off and pull them all off into the bag. And then when I went past there today, I only saw one bag on there. So I guess he harvested all his lychees.
Oh, okay.
So he could have like shared.
Now, what a lychee is? What type of fruit?
It's a little. It has a hard, not really hard, but it has like a fuzzy kind of outing. But you peel that outing, and the fruit is in the inside, and it's really sweet. It's
Is
gelatin
it
like,
white, like a white inside,
like a creamy off white color.
with little like black seeds or something in it?
Yeah.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
okay,
Yeah. Yeah.
okay.
Let me see. Bagel was impressed with the Hirschner's mystery bag. That's what I'm going to get when they come out. Yeah, I wasn't gonna mess with that because the Yarn Monster got me at the other stores. So Hirschner's gonna have to wait. Maybe the next year.
Mm.
I have too much yarn now. Like I said, this yarn needs to start paying for itself. But I've always heard Hirschner's have really good mystery bags.
Mhm. You see what I have to deal with? Look,
Why are you messing with your grandmama like that? You said you didn't
Busy.
want to
All,
come visit me, so my heart is
all
my feelings are hurt now.
Miss
I just
Gigi
want you to
said.
know that.
Miss Gigi said you hurt her feelings since you don't want to come visit her. She said, "Sorry, Miss Gigi."
She said, "Sorry, but I meant what I meant."
Oh, a lot of energy. Can't stay still for nothing.
My great
Mm.
niece is the same way. She's up and down, jumping around. Then she
Mm-hmm.
says, "Auntie, can you fix me a plate? I want some salad."
Mm.
So I think she likes the salad dressing more than the salad itself, but she eats it all. She
Mm-hmm.
definitely eats it all. So
Yes.
when her mom came, she says she wanted some more. She likes shrimp too. She likes the shrimp.
Okay.
And so when her
Yeah.
mom came back to the kitchen, she's like, she wanted some more salad. And then she wanted some chicken. I was like, you haven't even eaten that shrimp yet.
Oh my goodness.
I said,
Yeah.
no.
She
So
eats
she,
out.
but it's so funny. My her mom, when she was little, she loved mushroom pizza.
Mushroom pizza. Wow.
Yep.
Mm-mm. Yeah. She'll eat, even her mother when she was younger would eat salad, but she mostly likes cucumbers and tomatoes. If you
Mm.
have a cucumber, you better hurry up and get yours because if you don't, you turn around, they all gone.
Gigi, I have you on my featured channels list on my main page, military only. The phone only shows the first 6, but you can see all on the computer and laptop. Oh, I'm gonna have to look at that. Well, thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much. Y'all are doing things I don't even know about. She has her my great niece, she had a little laptop. She went and plopped it on the table with her and flipped it up and was doing her. I was like, close that. You got to eat. No, you can do that
Mm.
after you eat.
Right, right. Yeah, they know how to work those laptops and stuff.
hmm Way
She
advanced with all of that.
she has this iPhone that her mother gave her, and this iPhone will go until it dies. And then she'll go looking for somebody else's device.
Yep,
Mm-mm.
mine not working. Who has something I can use right now?
Mm-hmm. Yep, exactly. Exactly. Can I borrow your phone, please? Can I
Mhm.
hold your tablet?
These electronic children, that's what I call them.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause there is
Yep.
nothing. Their whole lives are
Mm.
going to be electronic.
Everything is electronic.
And it's so annoying. I love when you call what is it, Xfinity. Oh, you can access our website. It's like the web's not working. How the devil am I going to access it? Oh my goodness, they drive me crazy with that. And I said for these older people who have not gotten into that, like my parents, who are clueless about all of that stuff, they're
Mm-hmm.
just left out of the equation altogether.
Mm-hmm. And it was the same thing at work because a lot of people didn't know how to work the computers, and they were always sending us for training classes or these active shooting videos we used to, and a lot of people didn't know how to use it.
Mm-hmm.
I want to know one young lady. She says I don't have a computer. They something we were supposed to do to update something. She's like, look, I don't have a computer and I don't have a cell phone. So you have to find some other way. And how about regular mail?
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't have all of that.
And it's definitely not cheap.
Mm-mm. Nope.
Am I doing this right? I think I am.
Only you know.
Only I know.
Only you know. Mhm.
Yep. That's
Mm-mm.
why, like I said, I was still shocked that people still had broadband. I was like, broadband? What?
Mhm.
That still exists?
Wow. I don't think
Yeah.
I've never had that. We
Yep.
never had it.
Yeah. When computers first came out, and you get that dial-up sign.
Yeah. I
Woo.
remember you were saying that.
Yes, that noise. That's how you know you were connected.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't get
Mm-hmm.
that dial-up sign sound, you were not connected. You
Mm-hmm.
say, "You're welcome, sis. You served our country honorably and should be commended for your self selfless dedication."
Selflessness.
Yeah, selfless dedication to the country. Yes, thank you so much. You did too. I'm sounding like I'm writing up a reward. I'll take it. Oh my goodness. I will take it. When I go, the last time I went anywhere in an airport last year, there was a young man in there in his fatigues.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, oh, to be young again.
Mm.
I don't think I ever wore my uniform when I came home.
No.
Oh, I did. The only time I ever wore my uniform was because I took a hop. So a hop is you're on a military flight, so you have to be in uniform for that. But when I fly commercially, I never wore my uniform.
Okay. Okay.
Those military hops are dirt cheap. That's $10 to fly to Europe.
Wow. What?
Yes. And I was so lucky because I was flying by myself and
Mhm.
they had one seat open. I was like, I'll
Wow.
take it.
I'll take it. So where else have you been?
Let me see. When I first went in, I went to Walter Reed, which I love, 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 because it was nothing like the military. It was just like going to work and going home, but except living in the
Mm-hmm.
barracks.
Mm-hmm.
And then I went to the first place in Germany I went to was Würzburg, which I liked because it was in southern Germany.
Mm-hmm.
And we had a lot of fun there. Then I went back to Walter Reed. And then I went back to Germany, but I went to Bremerhaven the second time. Bremerhaven was not my cup of tea.
Mm-mm. So did
Everything
you
was
learn?
really far away from everything. You had to really drive to get to most of the places because it was northern Germany.
Oh,
And
you was in the boonies.
I didn't care too much for that.
Mm-hmm.
But and then I got out of the army. I had to go to South Carolina, and somebody was like, "Oh, you only have 8 more years to do. You should just go ahead and do those 8 years." When I got to South Carolina, I was like, "No, I'm going home."
Ooh.
No, I'm going home. I'm too old now to be in a community bath shower with a bunch of other women. No, that's art. That's what do you call it? That's basic training days. No. Mm-mm.
Mm. So did you learn to speak any other language?
Well, they send you to what do they call it? You get a 2-week course of how to speak German, but it's
Okay.
just enough to get you around town, to order something to eat,
Mm-hmm.
um, to be able to read the signs. I guess I can't even remember. And you have to take a driving test when you go over there. And
Mm.
um, most people fail it the first time because it's 100 questions.
What? 100?
So you study your butt off, and they're. I mean, you really have to study. So when I took it the first time, I passed it. I was so happy, so because I now want to take
Wow.
that test again.
And it's in their language?
No, no, it's in English,
Oh,
but you
okay.
have to know their rules and regulations of the road. And
So
then
is
when
that many rules and regulations? 100
oh,
questions?
honey, honey. They got all kinds. But you got,
What?
you have to know their signs because it's not, stop sign. Yeah, that's universal. But you got to know who has the right of way when you're doing stuff. We
Mhm.
don't in America. We don't care about who got the right of way. It's like who jumps first. That's the person that's got the right of way,
Mhm.
and they are dead serious about their crosswalks for the pedestrian. They are
Mhm.
dead serious about it. Unlike America.
Well,
So
even
yes.
even in Vegas, if you see somebody in the street, you better stop. You better
Mhm.
stop. You can't just cut across a pedestrian.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Let me see. I did. My mom wanted me to
Here
wear
they,
it in church. Oh, you did? Oh, okay. No, my parents
Here they
wanted.
don't care.
Let me
Huh?
see. Ola Joe said, thank you, salute to you too, Ola Joe. She says she wore a uniform because her mom wanted her to wear it in church. Mm-mm,
Oh.
no, that was the only time. That's probably the only time my mama ever even saw me in uniform because I had to put it on to fly back.
Huh.
So I think, yeah, I think that's probably the only time she's probably ever seen me in uniform.
Wow.
Because even when she came to DC, when you work in the hospital at Walter Reed, you wear a white uniform, just like white, like people in a hospital. So,
Mhm.
but I think it's changed now. I think because they've changed Walter Reed since I was there.
Okay.
I
Well,
think they wear more fatigues now than they did before.
uh-huh.
Because they changed the army when right before I got it because I got out after Desert Storm, and then everybody had to go into this quote unquote ready reactive force where you had to be ready to move within 72 hours. Means everything packed and ready to go.
Wow.
I said, all right, I think it's time for me to go.
Wow.
I am not ready for
Mhm.
that. I'm not ready for the real army. I always tell everybody, I said, I was in the army, but I wasn't in the real
In the
army.
real army.
My
Mm.
cousin, she was in the real army because she went out with she was she was stationed in Nuremberg, and she went out to the field with the infantry guys. She was the medic for the infantry unit, and they went out like every 3 months or something like that. She couldn't
Mm.
wait to get out of the army after that. I was like, girl, I knew I would have
Wow.
been getting out too. Oh, Joe, questions. What questions? I don't know what questions. Yeah, so I always say I was in the military, but I was really in the real army because I didn't do a
Mm-hmm.
whole lot of any of that stuff. We used to go out and do field. When I was in Germany, they didn't do that at Walter Reed, but in Germany you would go out to the field. I think we went out there for either 3 days or 5 days and played war games. And I tried to get out of everything, anything I could get out of. I tried.
So what, you had to stay in tents or you was in the
Yes,
barracks?
no,
Wow.
intense,
Wow.
downright miserable.
No
Everyone
bathroom.
happy to be just start back crocheting. This in the internet service, there was awful. I miss you. Oh, okay. Good to see you, Patricia. What is she doing?
Who's that?
Renee, what is she listening to?
Oh, some kids on YouTube. Oh, I didn't know you could hear it.
Oh, yeah.
Let go, let go. I thought I had turned it down, but because Miss Gigi can hear it. Is that good now? Can you hear it now?
Oh, that's much lower.
Okay. Thanks. I thought I had turned it down. You don't realize because see, I can't tell from this side.
Yeah, Ola just said, yeah, we can hear it.
Oh, sorry, Ola.
Oh my goodness. She is all into her stuff, getting her party
Mm-hmm.
on.
Mm-hmm. Stays on YouTube.
I was so surprised. Do you know those kids are like the highest paid YouTubers? That one, Ryan, he is the highest paid YouTuber.
Now Ryan is from what channel?
I don't know, his Ryan's World. It's a
Oh,
child.
Ryan's World. And then there's
Yeah.
another family called what's the other family? The Rush family, I think. There's a few of them that's on there.
He now I'm trying to think if I think he was the highest. Now I'm thinking because there's two children on that list.
Uh
Yeah,
huh.
because I think I looked up the highest paid YouTubers, and I think he was number one.
Wow.
And we talking millions.
Wow. So
Let
he
me
must
see
be
if he's in it.
producing every day.
And I didn't even know that because my daughter, I'm not my daughter, my niece. I asked her. I said, "What do you want me to get Giselle for?" I think it was Christmas. She's like, she sent me pictures, and they were like Ryan toys. Now I didn't realize that Ryan was a human being. I just thought they just named this toy thing Ryan, maybe after somebody's
Mm-hmm.
child or something. No, this is
Mm-hmm.
it. I was like, what?
Ryan is doing it up.
When my somebody told me, yeah, the kids, yep, $29.5 million.
Oh my! And then where does Jonah fit in? The young man that crochets.
Oh no, he ain't on this list. They got the top 10. He ain't on the list.
Oh, he's not in the top 10.
No,
Ooh.
no,
Mm,
honey.
mm.
All the everything keeps trying to get everything wants my cookies.
Don't be giving up Miss Tina's cookies. Not giving up no cookies, Miss Tina.
Yep, he's a 9-year-old. Earns
Is
this
he
is
the one? Is he the one that does the reviews of the toys and different things out
I
there?
think so because they said the children watched other children playing in boxes and stuff like that, and that's their. I was like, really? But
Keeps them
he
entertained.
even has his little T-shirt on with him on because I bought her the Ryan toy with the skateboard.
Okay,
Let me
I have to
see.
go look at that.
Oh, I can't see it.
I
I can
can't
never
see.
get anything to see on my phone. Oh, there he is. See him?
Yeah, I think I've seen him before.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
He is
I
the
think I've seen him
highest
before.
paid. Nine
Wow.
years old. Can you imagine? And he's from Texas. He is from Texas.
Oh my goodness. I have to go look at that. I think I've seen him before. Because when you're watching a
They,
lot of the
their
kids
sur-
shows,
their surname is
huh?
from um is that Guyane? Mm, he's making I don't know, it amazes me. When I first looked at it, I was like, what? This little boy making that kind of money? Just looking at playing
Wow.
with toys?
Yeah, because he got all the kids connected to it, and if it's something that's clean, parents are going to let them watch it.
Mm-hmm.
Like this
I don't
little
know
one.
who I don't know who Mr. Beast is. His name is Jimmy Donaldson. He makes 24 million. Someone
Mm,
named Dude Perfect makes 23 million.
mm-hmm,
He has five
mm-hmm.
friends. I don't know.
Yeah, so
Play
this little one,
stunts with lightsabers, Nerf guns, and paintballs. That's what they do.
oh, oh my.
Rhett and Link, they make 20 million. What do they do? Oh, they're older. They're
Uh-huh.
43 and 42. Okay, I don't feel bad. Oh, they began as
Mm,
a nerdy talk show.
wow.
Markiplier makes 19.5 million. What does he do? Oh, he breaks
Mm,
down video games. Preston Arsment makes 19 million. He hired
mm-hmm.
2 dozen people to help him make videos exploring the plexated world of Minecraft. Okay. See, this is stuff beyond me. Nestea makes 18.5 million. 6-year-old from Russia has 191 million subscribers.
Wow.
And it features her and her father playing with Lego. What?
And she has that
Doing
much?
household chores and explaining viruses.
Ooh. We in the wrong spot.
Girl. Then they have Blippi, 17 million. Stephen John, who's 32, is the only adult creating children's content on the list. Wow.
We're in the wrong spot.
David Dubrick, 16 million. 24-year-old, is known for his stunts, including driving a convertible car through a car wash. Really? And shaving somebody's entire body. Really? Now, Jeffree Star, 15 million, a former singer who quit the stage to film makeup tutorials on YouTube and launch their own cosmetics range. Guardian. Okay. So now you know that all these YouTubers that make a lot of money are children, basically, except for 3 adults.
Wow. Not even the people that does hair, they didn't even make it to the top. No makeup tutorials or nothing.
Nope. Nope.
Oh my goodness.
All about those children. They
all
are
about the babies. That's Cat Williams. All about the babies.
They are set for life. I was listening to the news again about Miss Osaka, Naomi. And so now the what do you call them? What do you gotta do? The tennis people are going to look into her concerns.
Yeah, they were talking about her on the sports channel today. I didn't get the whole thing, but you know, they were talking about mental illness and stuff. But I never followed her or anything. I don't know that much about her. Hold on a second.
Yeah, Jeffree Star is an adult. Yeah, Lori says she watches him. Is it a him or? Oh yeah, he. Okay, you said he. None of those on that list I've ever even heard of. So I am out of the loop. And the only reason why I know about Ryan is because I had to buy a toy for my great niece. Other than that, I wouldn't have known about Ryan either. I think I'm thinking about have I ever seen for some reason I remember seeing commercials about Ryan's World, but I don't know. Because I record so much stuff, I try to fast forward past all commercials. Plus, I don't watch any kid channels like was it Nickelodeon and all of them? I don't watch those channels. For some reason, this is not looking right. We'll see in a minute if it starts to look right. It's not looking right now. That's making me mad. But I say more power to them. They're getting their futures in order the right way.
Yeah, that's true. Starting early.
Hopefully they'll be able to manage it. As you know, when children become teenagers, they become different people.
That's true. Yeah, that is true.
You look at them like, I don't know you. Who are you?
Who are you? I've never seen you before. What are you talking about?
I remember when I was in the army in Germany, and this young girl, she was diagnosed with diabetes, and it's very hard for a teenager to be diagnosed with diabetes when all their friends are going out to pizza and cake and whatever else they're eating that you shouldn't be eating. And she was just so rebellious. She didn't want to hear anything anybody had to say about changing her diet.
Uh-huh.
You just said, you're not hurting us, you're hurting yourself.
Hurting your own self. Sorry. Yeah, because that's sugar, even with me. If you take in too much sugar and starch, you start
Mm-hmm.
losing all your energy,
Mm-hmm.
real sluggish.
And she was a type 1 diabetic, so
Oh, type 1?
yeah, because she was 16 years
Ooh,
old,
ooh,
youngster.
ooh.
And trying to tell her, you got to get this under control now.
Now,
Because
yep.
you don't get it under control now, it's almost impossible to get it under control when you're older. But she was
Mm,
not feeling any of that.
mm.
Mm-mm.
Yeah,
Look,
that's danger zone.
yep, she was angry with the world.
Oh no, no, fix it and get it over with.
Mm-hmm. I understand it's hard when you see all your friends having fun and eating with no problems, and you got to
Hmm.
watch every morsel that you put
Grandma,
into your mouth.
I don't want this movie anymore.
Hmm.
Grandma, why?
Yeah, but then you have to look at too. They might have something else that they have to deal with.
Yep, yep.
You don't know. You see it that way, but they have to deal with something else that you don't have to deal with. So change it now while you can do it.
Mm-hmm. I was when they were talking about Naomi.
I have to mute you
Her name?
again, okay?
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Let me see. When they were talking about Naomi, and she was they showed when Serena was supporting her after she won I think the French Open, whichever one she won when she beat Serena, and they were booing her. I thought that I thought was totally uncalled for, but she has been having issues since that whole episode. So I just hope she gets it together. Hope she doesn't go off on the deep end. This mental illness is no joke. So I like watching her play, but I do love my Coco. I don't know hardly any of those tennis players anymore. At one time, the Russians had taken over, but now I think it's the
Yeah.
Aussie ladies that are taking over.
Yeah, I don't know when's the last time I watched a tennis match.
Well, I try to catch, but see, when they're like in Australia and places like that, they're on different time zone from me.
Hmm.
So and I follow Serena, so like if she's playing, I usually get alerts when she's on the court. But I
Okay.
haven't got any because now it's just been popping up that Serena won her match. I'm like, wait a minute, what happened to my alert?
What? Wow. Wow.
But she,
Mm-mm.
just like Serena said, she has to work it out herself. Give her time to work it out herself. Because I think
Hmm.
she's only like 22 years old. She's young.
That's it?
Yeah, I think she's about that. Maybe let me see, let me think.
Oh,
Maybe she's 23 or 24. I'm not sure.
okay.
But she's not, I mean, she's young. She's young.
Yeah, because they started out young anyway.
Mm-hmm. Because I think Coco Golf probably just turned 16 or 17 years old.
Okay.
I don't know, with Naomi out of this tournament, and Coco is still in it. At least the last time I got an alert, she was still in it.
Hmm.
And Serena is still in it. Serena trying to win either her 26th or 27th tournament, because
Wow.
she's trying to beat this lady's record.
Okay.
And every time she gets close to it, she fails.
Something happens.
Yep. So we'll go
Now, what's
see.
the record to beat?
It's either 26 or 27.
Uh-huh.
So I think is she tied with her now? For some reason, I think she's tied with her right now,
Mhm.
but I can't remember. I love me
Mhm.
some tennis. I went to the Miami Open once. Oh, good night,
Mhm.
BJ. Thanks for joining me.
And fish.
See you tomorrow. All right. Oh, BJ, before you go, did you ever get an alert for the YouTube kickoff for the crochet thing? Because I didn't get one.
Did you guys hear that? The villain babies are back. Oh no! Not the villain babies. Those are the bad babies. It's bad babies. Bad babies.
This is what I like about Google. You can start typing into something, and so many people have looked it up. It automatically pops up. I love that
Yes.
about Google.
Yes.
Can you let this cool down?
Yeah, let it cool down.
Yes. It's like it's reading your mind.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Images. Where is it? Um, let me see. How they gonna say Steffi Graf is the greatest female tennis player of all time? How they even put her in the runnings? Now who's the GOAT? Yeah, that's right. How you gonna make Steffi Graf the all time, but you make Serena the GOAT? That don't even make sense. Oh, good night, good night, good night, good night. She didn't see what I said. Oh
Oh, she didn't see it.
no. Now I typed in, but no, I don't. Let me see. Who is the oldest female tennis player still playing? I don't even know who that person is. Why can't I find the answer to the question I asked? They give me everything but. Let me see. I can't remember the lady's name. Let me see. Whose record is Serena trying to beat? And what is it? The first thing to pop up is John McEnroe. I'm not asking about John
Oh my,
McEnroe.
John McEnroe. Haven't heard that name in a long time.
I know it. Who has a winning record against Serena? Venus has won the most matches against Serena, but still down 12-18 rivalries. Oh my goodness. Yep, her sister had to be the one to beat her.
No, but still all in the family though.
Mm-hmm. Their daddy is a mess. Man, I was like, woo, go on, daddy. Divorced their mom and married a girl the same age as them
Ooh,
and got a baby.
what?
Yes.
Keeping him young. That's what it is.
No, it's not Martina
Navratilova.
Nova. I can't even say her name anymore. No,
Mm-hmm.
it's a lady from like way years and years and years ago. I can't think of her name. It's like Margaret something, but I can't think of her name.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know why they asking me why they showing McEnroe. Whose record is Serena? And it pops up as the right question, but it doesn't give me the answer I'm looking for. Oh, I'm not. I know what I'm gonna ask him. Which female tennis player has the most titles? Yep. Now that should be. And it still gives me Serena, but that's not right. Well, Serena has 23
Uh-huh.
total,
Okay.
but this must be old. How's it 23 total? She has 7 Wimbledons. Then Steffi Graf has 22 and 7. So I don't even know how they put Steffi Graf above her in that last one. Okay, Serena has won the most Grand Slams of all time during her career with 23.
Uh-huh.
I don't know what that lady's name. It's so weird. It doesn't even.
How long the person's been playing? One
Oh,
that you're looking for?
the lady is like probably dead for all I know.
Oh gosh, I'm trying to think. Who else?
Margaret Courts. There she is. Diane knew who she was. That's her name.
Okay.
But I'm surprised Google doesn't. Her name doesn't automatically pop up on Google because all they keep talking about is Serena and Steffi. Okay, I'm gonna look her up. Okay, Margaret. Okay, she won 24.
You want water?
Margaret won 24 Grand Slams. So if Serena wins another Grand Slam, then they'll be tied.
Tied. Okay.
Oh, she's from Australia. She's 78 years old. So I'm guessing she's still alive.
Oh, okay.
I'm sure if Serena beats her record before she passes, she's gonna be there watching.
Serena's gonna keep trying. I hope she can get it.
I hope she can get it too. I know after having her daughter, that slowed her down a lot with all the medical issues she had after that.
Uh-huh.
So that's if she hadn't gotten pregnant and had all those issues, I think she would have.
She probably would have did it already. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right. This lovely yarn, even though I've used this to make the hat from it, it looked like it's moving quick.
Yeah, it's not gonna make a big enough lovey as far as I'm concerned.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, because it was technically was supposed to be a hat. That's
I know.
why.
I
Yeah,
know. That's
so
why
they just gave you enough.
Yeah, just enough.
Mm-hmm.
But I know it's supposed to be a hat. But I said, okay, maybe
We'll
one
try.
of them. Maybe I'll do a hat with one of them, but I doubt it.
Okay.
I don't want to do a hat. If I do a hat, I'm going to do a bear hat because I like doing those cute little bear beanies.
Oh, okay.
That's what I like doing because they look so cute on my little dolls.
I tried to do a cat hat. My daughter did a hat with the cat ears. So I tried to do one. It came out all right, but wasn't as nice as hers. It came out all right. Oh man.
Where am I?
Are we gonna be able to see it?
Well, I'm getting close. Let me see.
Waiting for that surprise.
2 more rounds. I got 2 more rounds.
2 more rounds. All right. Well, where's everybody? Where's Lori? Lori's not gonna come up.
I don't know.
Lori.
She might be. Let me see. Oh, she should be home by now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
DJ's going to sleep early.
Yeah, my eyes are like because I'm sitting still, so my eyes are getting heavy. But if I get up and move around, I'll be all right.
Get your nap, girl. I was up too. I was up too late last night. I'm like, why am I not sleeping? I know I have to get up in the morning. It's hard for me to wind down sometimes when I'm when my mind is racing about stuff I want to do.
Mm-hmm. You don't put
I walk out. Go ahead.
That's so you don't put the TV on or something? in the room.
That's my other thing. If I turn it on, sometimes I do go in there and I turn it on because whatever I'm watching in the
Why you
living
put
room, I
that
want
on?
to take it with me. But then
Uh-huh.
I turn it off because I know if I get caught up watching something, I'm gonna watch it.
Oh, child, listen, it'll be watching me. No, I can put it on, but and try to watch it, but it'll watch me.
Mm-mm.
Mm, mm,
But
that's one thing.
I'm gonna do. I gotta get it. I gotta get it together. I look at my table of all my projects I'm supposed to be finishing. Ah,
Uh-huh.
ah,
Well,
now that's looking at me.
you gotta get your mother's blanket first,
I know.
and
When
then
I
you.
finish this little thing right here, I'm gonna
Uh-huh.
go and do a row because I can't say I'm gonna do 2 rows because that thing's too big. I'm gonna do a
Wow.
row.
Wow.
I must get a row done.
Mm-mm.
Otherwise, it'll just keep
How much?
sitting there looking at me.
How much more do you have to put on it?
Okay.
Oh, lots. Lots. Let me see. Okay, where am I? Gotta do okay. I see where I am. Boy, all y'all just yawning today. 2 went to sleep already. You'll be the
Hmm.
next one.
I just covered mine. Oh gosh.
That's all right.
Mm.
Y'all have to go. I'm
No,
gonna.
I'm not going. Cause I'm not going. I'm not going nowhere. I might just get up and move a second, and once I do that, I'm all right. Mm-mm. The weather's pretty good, even though the sun went down, but it's pretty nice today. Wasn't too hot.
I I don't know. It was probably in the low 80s today. Because I went out to
Hmm.
get the garbage can and it was right before it started raining, or either after
Okay.
it started. Either I
Okay.
think I got it after. No, I got it before because the garbage can wasn't wet, so I got it before it started raining.
Okay.
Which I was like, yes, let me get this thing now because I don't think the garbage man came down my road. My road,
No.
because all the garbage was still in the garbage can, so I just brought it back in.
Mm.
I don't know what the
They
devil they
must
were
have,
doing.
they had too much on their plate today.
Mm. No, yesterday is their pickup because I
Yeah,
didn't
but that was
when
the
I
holiday.
it doesn't matter.
No.
Doesn't matter. They come because
Wow.
those are their designated days. They come.
Wow.
So when we first moved here, I didn't put out the garbage on Christmas, and sure
Hmm.
enough, those men came right through on Christmas.
Oh my
I was
goodness.
like, "What? They are here?"
Yeah, that's kind of shocking because I would think that they maybe wouldn't come until like the next morning.
Mm-mm. Nope. They make their rounds. Like the guys that pick up the bulk trash came because the leaves from my palm tree was picked up.
Hmm.
So I don't know. Sometimes they like come at the same time. So maybe the one that picks up the garbage can, because my garbage can I think was the only one out, and I'm at the end of my street, so they were ignoring me.
Hmm. So you better
The
catch them and
nerve
let
of them.
have it. Mm-mm.
Mhm. You never know who it's going to be. One garbage guy came and picked up garbage, and one of my neighbors has this huge. I don't even know what these trees are, but the tree was huge, and the
Hmm.
guy was backing up the garbage truck, and he hit the tree, and the whole limb
Oh
came down.
no. Oh no.
I was cracking up. I thought that was the
Oh
funniest
no.
thing. I said, I
Oh
know
my
it's
gosh.
not. Good thing it wasn't a house or something that got damaged because
Right?
the city would be on a hook for that.
Oh my gosh. Now he couldn't see that big old tree.
I don't know what that man was thinking. I don't think,
Mm-hmm.
sometimes they think they can get past it. I'm like, you're not gonna get past that big behind tree.
Mm-hmm.
He unofficially trimmed the tree for them.
Oh gosh. Oh. Oh my gosh.
I'm sure those people like, what happened to my tree?
Oh my gosh. And so they didn't actually see him when he did it then.
No.
No boy. He's lucky.
Hmm.
Lucky, lucky, lucky.
And I don't even know if he like maybe left a note or something, but I'm not sure. I
Mm.
just saw him. I kept looking. I was like, he is not gonna make that. I don't even know why he's
Mm-hmm.
trying.
Oh, thank God the tree didn't go down.
I know it because that tree is huge,
Thank God. Mm.
and those people would not have
'Cause
been happy.
I remember one year I was sitting in the room. They had the TV on. I think one of my daughters was in there, and it started raining. But then I heard this sound. It sounded like thunder. So I didn't pay any attention. So the next morning, my son got up to leave, and he was like, "Oh my God, this tree fell on the car," and that was the sound that we
Ooh,
heard. And this
ooh,
man had just bought this car. This car was brand new, and that
ooh.
tree landed right on his car,
That's
right
why
on his car.
I'm hoping that I can get all the mangoes off the tree before something. We have a storm or something
Hmm.
because my lawn man he has to cut that thing back. That tree is so big now.
Wow.
It's rubbing on top of my roof,
Oh, okay.
and it definitely has to come down.
So so that gives the critters even more fun because now they get on
Oh
the
yeah,
roof
they got
and
easy
they
access.
yes, and they right up and they say, "Oh, thank you, Miss Gigi. Thank
Hmm.
you. We love you."
I saw that doggone raccoon today when I went out to pick up those
Oh,
mangoes. It's like, you scoundrel.
you,
He had been
you don't
eating
want
on
to
a
share.
mango.
Sharing is caring, as the kids say. Oh gosh.
Yep, he had him a
Oh
mango
yeah.
and he saw me coming. He scurried right on off.
Yeah. That's easy access for them.
Hmm.
They said thank you. Midnight snack.
Now I'm thinking about it, maybe that's why I don't see the squirrels because that doggone raccoon is around.
Probably.
Yep.
Probably.
I think he's
Mm-mm.
impregnated some of those cats too because some of those cats look weird.
You would think so? Can a cat have a
I don't know, but those cats have the funniest looking faces. I don't
what?
know. I don't know.
Mm.
One day I'm
Wow,
gonna
that's
try to take a picture because they're like the really ugly one, the one that attacked my cat. Look, those cats look like they came from that cat. So maybe that's what they're from. But they have like a I don't know, like big cheeks, and it's
hmm
a different kind of face. It doesn't the cat face doesn't look like any kind of cat I've ever seen in my life.
wow, that's interesting.
I'm gonna try to get
That's
a picture of them one day.
that's interesting. I have to look that up because I didn't think that could happen.
Yeah, they don't look like normal cats to me, but
Hmm.
maybe it's just me. But they have been multiplying too.
Mm-mm.
Yep, I saw a little one that looked like those bigger ones. So I don't know. That
Mm.
raccoon has made his. This is his spot.
He made his mark.
Hmm. Can't get rid of this critter.
And is there anything that you can put down that would deter them?
Just the cayenne pepper and Epsom salt. They don't like
Oh,
that.
oh okay.
But I did it one time, and he he was gone for a little bit. But now we're in the rainy season. It'd be a waste of money
Yeah.
because every time you put it down, it's going to wash it right away. And I know he's been around because I can look at where my plants are on the side of the house, and he's just dug his little feet all down the side of it. And I know it's
Mm-mm.
not the cats because the cats don't do that much digging. But
Dig
that
it.
doggone raccoon,
Mm-hmm.
He has got
Mm-hmm.
to go. I'm sick of
Yeah,
him
I'm telling you,
already.
that night that raccoon was in our yard. One was in the can, and the other one stood on the outside looking like, all right, hurry up now. I'm watching. I'm looking. He's standing there just looking while the other one is digging. Like 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yes. When I
And
used
I'm
to work 3 to 11, I came home one night
mm-hmm,
and
mm-hmm,
I must be doing something wrong because this thing is all weird looking now. That raccoon, I got out of my car and he was up on his hinds and he's looking dead at me. And I just
mm-mm.
started walking backwards. I was like, I don't even want to try. Don't do anything, raccoon. And then during
Oh,
the week, somebody called the critter catchers or whatever they are to come and get
mm-hmm.
him because he was out there in the apartment area. And nobody, you don't want that thing to attack your children or something.
Right, right.
And they came and they shot a tranquilizer. That doggone raccoon got that thing right on out of him and ran off. They said, "Oh, he'll pass out soon."
He took it.
He took it out.
Oh no! I thought he was gonna be like the animal in Madagascar. He'd be like,
Oh no. Mm-mm.
oh,
Not at all.
wow.
He maneuvered and kept doing like that, and that thing popped right on out.
He's a
Like
city raccoon, man.
he's like, I have learned.
Oh, I've
I have
learned.
learned how to get this.
Mm, mm,
I
mm.
watched enough of my friends go down and probably say,
Oh God! But
that,
I've never personally seen them in the street. Now my daughter has seen them. Like she'll see them sometime when she was coming home late at night. But I've never seen them in the street. I don't want to see them.
mm-mm.
Don't want to see them. Bad enough we have to see the other ones, the smaller ones.
Those
Mm,
raccoons don't play.
mm.
They will attack.
No, thank you.
So I stay far
No,
away from them.
no, thank
That
you.
one that night, that thing scared me. I was like,
I'm sure it
mm-mm.
did. I'm sure it did.
Just me and him out there. I was like, man.
Mm.
I just
You
kept
should have
walking
had. You
back.
should have had some. You should have had some pepper spray for him.
I know.
You want to put your hands up? Here you go. Mm, mm,
Who
mm,
knows? That
mm.
might make them attack even more because now you've done something to them.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
mm-mm.
Mm,
I don't know about that.
mm-mm.
I don't know enough about animals. I don't know how they were going how he would react.
Well, yeah, that's true too. That's true too.
That might be something to make him really attack.
Mm-mm. So he made you do the moonwalk.
Mhm. Yep.
Mm, 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 mm.
Woo.
Oh, have mercy.
I'm glad to see he ran away from me instead of standing up on his hind legs looking at me.
Hmm.
Yeah, you keep running.
Well, I think that would be. I would say, even though don't want to encounter him, I think that would be better than encountering a bear.
Oh yeah.
You definitely don't want to come across one of them.
Mm-mm.
Mm.
And they I guess must be mating season. I don't know. But I always feel bad for those animals when they euthanize them because they have come into the city and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Because I guess you can't take them back into the wild. I don't know.
Well, they hungry.
Once they attack the human, then they kill them. Which
Right.
I don't know. I always say I don't think that's right, but like I said, I don't know enough about animals. I'm sure there's a reason why they do it, but it just
Mm-hmm.
doesn't seem right to me
I
because
guess they said precautions, but to me, tranquilize them and take them back where they belong. But see, they're looking for food.
yeah,
That's the problem.
and they're
Now,
gonna come
now,
back. If
now
they
you said
get some, they know where to come back to get some more.
right. Now you said mating season. That means okay, there's some babies around.
Hmm.
They gotta feed them
And those
cubs.
mama bears, woo!
Mm-hmm.
Don't mess with the mama bears.
Mm-hmm.
Not with their cubs. They will get you.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Mama
But I
bears
was
don't.
I was shocked. I looked at those YouTube videos where they go and look in people's windows and knock
Hmm.
the doors off the hinge, knock it open, and
Yep.
go right in those people's houses.
Yep. That would
Mm.
scare me. That
Yeah.
would scare me. I was
Yeah.
watching one of my crime shows, and the people lived in a city in Colorado,
Mhm.
and the lady said they are a 3 hour drive from the nearest airport. I was like, what? 3 hour drive from the nearest airport? Well, how the hell far are you from the hospital? I was thinking all
Mhm.
kinds of things started coming through my head, like, well, but it was all farmland. And that's how they make their living, farming. I was like,
Mhm.
no, I'm too much of a city
Mhm.
girl.
And
I
Colorado, they have a lot of the antelope. What do you call them out there? They have the deers out there too, right?
they have I think they
The
have
bison.
bison,
The,
buffalo. I think the buffaloes in Wyoming.
and,
I don't know
and
where
then
they
they
are.
go and then they go walk the street. So now when they walk in the street, all the cars on the road have to stop.
Mm,
Because there'd be a herd of them walking the street.
yeah, I'm gonna let that go round. Let y'all big old selves go by. They showed this lady getting a picture of the bear, and the bear started charging towards her. I was like, first of all, I'm not getting out of my car to take a picture of a bear. No, I'm
Is
not
she
gonna do that.
crazy?
And
She
that's why
crazy
I
like that?
always say, a lot of times these bears have to die because of human beings being stupid.
hmm Like that crazy lady went
Don't
in
put
the
yourself.
zoo to
Don't
feed a monkey the other day. Mm.
what? What? Mm-mm. Just like the man that went into the elephant thing with his baby. What was he thinking? You
I
can
don't know.
elephant when my girlfriend and I did the safari.
hmm
Those they have that one elephant. They call them steroids. And the guy was talking about him, and all I kept saying, "Can you move this truck?" That's all I'm thinking in my head. Move this truck before
Mm-mm.
this elephant decide he wants to charge us, because they already. That's the reason why they call him steroids, because he's a ferocious um, elephant,
Right.
and that's too much weight for that little truck to be trying to
Mm.
outrun.
hmm Mm. Yeah,
I do
because
not mess with
It's nothing protecting y'all.
nothing, nothing at all.
Mm.
Just a prayer and a wish.
Mm. And we're and
A
we're
prayer and a
and we're
hope.
with, we're with Simba. Was he around?
No, and that's what I was so mad about. Because of course I want to see a lion, because I'm a Leo and I really want to see a lion. And the people that went out before us, no, went out after us, because we went out on the first, we were the first ones that went out.
hmm
And we did not see a lion because
Wow.
um and lion, they're nocturnal, but I guess our lions were somewhere else. So when the other people went out, they got to see a lion, and the guy came
hmm
back showing us his pictures and stuff. I was like, man, we didn't get to see a lion,
Oh boy.
and it was
Mm.
cold too.
Wow.
Not freezing cold, but cold enough, like in the 40s, early in the morning. And when you sleep
Uh-huh.
out there, you hear all kinds of noises. I'm like, man, I don't know what's out here with us. I mean, we were in a
Ooh.
our own like little hotel room and stuff, but you could hear all kinds of noises. It was
Wow.
it was a little creepy.
If you needed something in the night, forget it.
Forget it. I'm not going out there for it.
Mm-mm.
That's evil.
Did you ever watch the show with, okay, now I can't get her name out my mouth. Jill Scott, when she was a detective in Africa in Botswana.
No,
The
I didn't
the
get to
number
see that.
the
I
number
think that
one
was on one
detective.
of the premium channels.
Yeah. Well, I had a customer one day, and she was from Botswana. So she said,
Mm.
anytime you hear me come and say, I know I'm not going to say it correctly, but Duella man, she said, if you hear me say that, you know who I am. I said, okay. She said they they will help them to speak the language. When Jill was there,
Uh-huh.
the people in the town would help them to learn the language, the accent, you know.
So
So
it's a lot more authentic than the fake one.
Yeah, she's the only person I met from Botswana. And I
Mm.
still watch that. I go on one of them TV things I have and watch it. Actually, no, I think it's on YouTube. It's actually on YouTube.
Oh, Jill Scott has
Mm.
come a long way from just being a singer.
Mm-hmm.
She's done a
And I don't know
lot.
if hmm I don't know if you've seen on TikTok. There's a lady Larkin. She looks just like Jill Scott. Every time she is on live, people and she sings. And people's
Mm.
like, "Oh, Jill, your voice sounds so good." She says, "I'm not Jill, but she looks like her." And sometimes she even does Jill Scott's video. She
Uh-huh.
looks. I mean, so many because I thought it was Jill Scott too, and then just listen to her. She says, "No, I'm not Jill Scott. I do sing, but I'm not Jill Scott, but she looks just like her." Lady Larkin.
Oh, I have
Yep,
to try to remember that.
she's
Have you
on
ever seen
TikTok.
Jill Scott in concert?
No,
She puts on a good show.
no, I never.
Put
Mm-mm.
on a
Yeah, she
good.
has a.
She was at Essence. She had on a pair of psychedelic bell-bottom pants. I'm talking
Mhm.
multicolored, and she had like
Wow,
the longest hair.
wow, yeah,
But honey, Miss Jill Scott puts on a show.
wow.
I
Yeah,
love
she has
her.
a good voice, real
Hmm
good voice.
I had in
Mm-hmm.
my car when I bought my car, I wanted me a six CD player,
Mm-hmm.
and I loaded it up with. I think I had either two or three of Jill Scott CDs, um,
Mm-hmm.
India Ari,
Okay.
Mary J. Blige, Kim, and I don't know if it was it Luther, may have been Luther.
Uh-huh.
Then
Ooh.
I switched out one of them for Prince. I can't remember who I
Uh-huh.
switched it out for,
Uh-oh,
but
somebody had to give up the spot and let Prince get
yes,
in there.
they had that's right. Somebody had to lose their spot. But
Mm.
I would run down that road and listen to that Jill Scott. I said, "You get it, girl." I love
did,
her.
did you ever see her in I think did she do both of them? I think she did both the play and the
Why did I
movie with
get
Tyler
married? Yeah,
Perry.
why did I
Mm-hmm.
get married? I saw the
Yeah.
movie.
Okay. You go try to see if you could watch the play.
Ooh,
Mm-hmm.
that was of all of his movies, those were the iconic ones.
Yeah.
How did I get married, and how did I get married to? Hmm
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I liked was liking the movies now. That last one about what is it? The funeral? What was it? The Medea something
Yeah, I don't think I saw
something. I
that
didn't.
one.
I didn't care for it, and I didn't care for that farewell play too much either.
That what?
The farewell play, his last play when
Oh,
he did Medea.
I don't think
I
I
didn't.
saw that. I don't think I went to that either. Because I think
Yeah,
the
but they
last
had.
play that I saw of his was when it was the one because I bought the T-shirt. I ain't scared of no popo.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he put that one on. It was sometime last year when you signed into BT Plus.
Uh uh
He had it streaming, and we signed up for the trial. And after
mhm.
the trial, then you cancel it. But I didn't care for it. I didn't care for it. I watched it because it was him, but I didn't care for it. And he did a
That's
good job with what's the movie with Janet Jackson? Um, oh
Yeah,
God,
isn't that Why Did I Get Married?
no, the other one where she had her own company, and you had the other girl, the lady who had the two kids where the husband threw the kids out the window.
Ooh, ooh.
Oh gosh, what was that? It was
That's
on the other day.
the suicide why let me see. Oh man, I can't remember the name of that movie.
But you know what it is.
Why black girls turn to
Yeah, color
suicide or
girls,
something.
color girls.
Yeah,
For color
something.
girls. hmm
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was created from a poem. hmm
My daughter was traumatized from that movie. Now I didn't expect him because I've never read the book. I think I have the book, but I don't think I ever read it. And if I had read
hmm
it, I would have never taken her to see the movie because I didn't realize he was going to throw the kids out the window.
Oh, that was
And
so
that was
sad.
Michael Ealy too. Girl, we got a bad taste in our mouth after that about Michael Ealy.
Yeah, but see now he was coming back from the war. So that's
Yeah.
his mind was messed up on top of drinking,
Yep.
you know. Yeah,
That was
that was messed up. That was
yeah.
sad. With what's her name from Cosby? She was in it,
Mm-hmm.
and Whoopi Goldberg.
Yep.
hmm
He had a good ensemble of women in there for sure.
He did. He sure did. He sure did.
That was definitely a good one.
He sure did. But I watched all of those, but up until that funeral and that other play, that wasn't my cup of tea. I like Medea on the Run. Medea goes to jail. Medea gets a job.
Yeah, Medea goes to jail. That's the one that says, I'm not afraid of no popo. I'm not scared of no
hmm
popo. That's the one.
hmm And Hattie is a mess. oh,
Because that's the one
Hattie.
she had. Is that one of them? She has Judge Mathis in it.
Oh, when Medea goes to jail, I think, because she goes to court thinking she was going to get Judge Maybelline, and then all of a
Right.
sudden it was Judge Mathis. He goes, "Well, what time is it?" And the guy is like, "Oh, it's 5 to 9." He said, "That's your sentence, 5 to 9." Mm-mm.
Yep. Let me turn my light on. It's
Mm-mm.
getting dark in here. To see something. If I see something, I can do it right.
You do it.
I think it's anyway.
Mm-mm.
I think because these are two different textures, that's why it's not looking right.
Oh, okay.
But I'm going to soldier on because I'll do it in the right textures the next time. Now that I see
That's
what it
okay.
looks like,
Oh, okay.
I'm
Okay.
getting there.
All right. We waiting for our surprise. We waiting.
Still waiting. Let me
We
see.
waiting. We waiting.
Okay. All right. I'm going to keep pulling on this to make it look like what it should look like.
Mhm. I
All
might
right.
have to
That's
go
good.
get another color and add to this because I'm almost at the
Yeah.
tail end. Look,
I
this is
told
what I
you you
got.
would. Yep.
Mm,
Yep. I told you you would.
Let's see
They
how
give
many
you
rows.
just enough to make a hat.
Just enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I got 9 rows. Let's hope this can make it around. I don't know if it's gonna make it around or not.
Mm, I'm surprised you got more rows than me and you're using a bigger hook. Oh, no, I
hmm
used that. No, I did use an H.
hmm
That's all right.
Now I'm trying to
Mm,
think what other solid color can I put on here then? Because I don't have. Oh, I might have some. I don't know if I have some green left. I have other colors, but I have to go dig them out.
Oh, I was going to ask you about your the hoodie blanket. Did you put
Hmm.
um sleeve holes in it, or was he just holding it like that?
Yeah, I put a pocket in it. I did a triangle.
Mm-hmm.
I made a triangle, and then I put it onto the end. So I did
Oh.
a half a granny square
Mm-hmm.
like this,
Mm-hmm.
and then I sewed it onto the side.
Okay.
He could put so actually this would have been the opening for the pocket, and he could stick his hands right in.
Okay. Because I was looking, I
Mhm.
said, I think she's got pockets on there and sleeves or
Yeah,
something.
yeah, I did. I put a pocket in it. That's what he does because he walks around even with a regular blanket. That's all he does. He walks around with the blanket like he's Linus. Hmm. Yeah.
I'm sure he is thanking his grandma for that.
Because when he came, he's like, "Did you finish it yet?" I'm like, no, I didn't finish it yet. I'll get to it. Mm-hmm.
He's got putting in his order.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So I finished his. I finished the mother's project, and then her friend was asking for something. I have to figure out if I can do that, which would be which I never did a graph cam before. But he wanted, what's the name of the team he want? The Redskins. But he said they changing the name of
It's,
the Redskins.
yes, Washington football team.
Oh yeah, so he wants something with that on it. So I have to figure that out.
Oh, that's why I was telling y'all. You start with a small graph so that you can get
Mm-hmm.
used to doing it, and then you can
Mm-hmm.
work your way up to.
Well, what I was thinking, maybe I'll do it in do it in a pillow size
Hmm.
and try it like that. Miss Gigi said, if you don't be quiet, she coming to get you. You
She is
inter
throwing me under the bus.
Yes, yes. Mm-mm. She got
Oh,
some new toys. Yesterday, I come in. I said, "What is this?" Her godfather took her out and brought her some toys. Brought her a doll. Right?
she got the
Where's your doll?
works.
A Minnie Mouse table rolling. It looks like a car. Look like it could be a table. It has a handle. You can roll it around.
Oh,
Mm.
she got the works.
Hmm. And your it comes with the blender and all
Ooh,
the cups. Wait a minute. Wait. This is not. Hold on. This is
she
not
said
show and
it's
tell.
showtime.
Hmm.
Oh, that's too cute.
Hmm. And then you can press. I can't figure out where the button. And then well,
Oh,
and so the blender can go around. Oh, I just drop all my stuff. So she has a lot of stuff.
They have a cup with it.
She can't see the cup.
Cup.
Okay, that's it. That's it. We're not going to show everything. One more thing. Hurry up. The little cake.
oh,
I don't know what these are supposed to be.
Those are
Hold it.
burgers. Those are burgers.
They're supposed to be burgers. I don't know.
That's pink one. That's
oh, is it?
blue
Yeah,
one.
yeah, they do look like
Mm-hmm.
burgers.
Mm-hmm.
How? Wait, said Miss Gigi.
She said they do look like burgers.
Oh.
Okay. Thank you for showing and telling.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You want drink?
No drinks today. No drinks.
No drinks.
No drinks.
Ooh, she gonna be a
Mm-mm.
handful.
Too much. Too much. She'll be in Baltimore singing that song. Good morning, Baltimore. from, from Hairspray. Oh
Oh my
gosh,
goodness.
I like that movie too. Hairspray.
I've
I
never seen it.
I
They
had
actually
both.
one
Go
of the
ahead.
cruises that we went on. They do shows on the cruises, and that was a
Mhm.
because they do little snippets. They don't do the whole show, but they do little snippets of it. And that was one of the things that they did a little snippet of hairspray.
Oh, okay. I had the black and white version and the colored version. I have had it on the DVR.
Hmm.
And I think somebody erased one of them, not realizing that they were two different
Oh,
movies. One was black and white, and one was colored. Because I can't find the other one.
oh,
Mhm. Yeah.
yeah.
Good morning, Baltimore. Do, 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 do,
That
do,
lady
do,
was
do.
on the one that did the play. Wasn't she in a show? Did she have a
Who,
TV show for a minute?
who you talking about? The
The little
uh
chunky one.
yeah, she had a talk show.
Oh, did she?
No, oh, you talking about the one who was that play? I know who you're talking about.
Not
I
Ricky
was
Lake.
think.
You're thinking
Oh yeah,
Ricky
that's
Lake.
what. Yeah. I don't know if she did or not. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not.
Or maybe I saw on talk shows and just think she was on a show, had her own
Mhm.
show or something. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I'm not sure. I never kept up with her. Okay, see now I'm at my tail end, and look, I
Yep.
need one
Yep.
more, one more square, one square. I don't even have enough for another square.
See, I need when mine came, I needed 3 or 4. I was like, this is messed up.
One, ain't that something?
Hmm.
One square I need. Oh, that's horrible.
And then last night I was actually thinking, I said, oh, I should just get another skein because I have 2 of those kittens. And then I was like, no, no, I'm just gonna find something else to go with it.
You know what I'll do? I'll open. I think I have another one, and I'll open it, and then maybe put another two rows on, and then
Hmm.
make a baby hat.
Yeah,
I think that's what I'll do.
yeah, that's probably the
Yeah.
better thing to do.
Hmm. So look, are you
Oh,
supposed to are you supposed to put the arms underneath
oh no,
or the
you can
arm?
have it underneath or out.
Okay.
See, my kitten doesn't have any arms, so we don't have to worry about that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it could be. Let me see. It could be longer.
Now, you don't think that yarn is stiff?
No,
You know, I think it's
no.
stiff.
It feels so nice to me.
Hmm. Yeah.
Considering some of the other yarns, this feels nice and soft.
All right. Let
Hmm.
me show you what I was working on.
All right, solo.
Make it look right first, because it don't
Okay.
look right now.
Move,
I don't
move,
know
move.
why. I know why, because I'm using 2 different textures, so it's not
Okay.
laying right. All right. Here we go. Here we
Let's
go.
see. Dun, 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 dun. Drum roll. Brrr. Oh, that's cute. Oh, that's nice.
So I'm making a purse,
Oh, look at that.
but
Speaking of,
the yarns, because I'm using cotton, but my heart is with what is this? Red heart.
red,
Red
red
heart
hot fillet.
metallic. The metallic.
Oh,
Because
that's nice. I
I
never
want
saw that one before.
the red heart metallic?
Yeah, I never seen it before.
Really? I love this.
Never.
Go what is there a Walmart near you? What's near you?
No. Michaels. And they don't sell
Oh,
it in Michaels. They don't sell
mm-mm.
all the Red Heart in Michaels.
Nope, they sure don't.
Mm-mm.
So that's what I
Mm-mm.
was working on. But now that I see I can't mix those yarns up because my heart is all
Oh,
crooked. Let me
oh,
see this way.
but that's nice. Speaking of graphs.
Yep. See, that's what I was trying to tell you. I wanted to do that.
Hmm.
So
That's
now
coming out nice.
I'm gonna keep it. This will be for myself,
Hmm.
and then I'm gonna do one in some regular yarn. Just do it in some acrylic yarns. That way the yarns are the same, and my
Hmm.
heart should be straight.
Be straight. So you have an actual graph pattern that you're watching, that you're looking at?
Hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Mhm.
A little easy one. Hey,
Mhm.
Vicky, how are you today? Thanks for joining me. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make some, I'm going to finish this one out, but I'm going to make some, see, I wanted to use some cotton red, but I don't have, the cotton red that I have is thinner than this cotton because this is
Mm.
either peaches and cream or that other one, which is like,
Okay.
I call that utility cotton.
That must be some stiff stuff.
Yep, this is the cotton you don't put on your body. This is the cotton you
Mm.
make a purse out of.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
but it's gonna be. I'm only gonna do finish out some more of the white, and then I'll just figure out some handles to put on it because it's just a little thing. I can
Mhm.
carry it here
Mhm.
and there. But I'm so mad.
Mm.
My heart is just as wonky looking as it wants to be. But that's what I get for mixing
Now,
a
can you
yarn.
go back and like weave in the yarn in the spaces that to make it even?
No,
Can you do
it's two different textures.
that?
So
Okay.
that's why it's pulling because the
They're fighting against each other.
yeah, the cotton is thicker, so it's winning the battle.
Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Mm, mm,
Ah,
mm.
hey
All
Diane, I
right.
thought you were here. She said hi,
Mhm,
Gloria. Unless there's a nope, nope, nope.
mhm.
Unless you
All right.
meant to say hi to Vicky.
I'm gonna take a pause for the cause, and I'll be right back.
All right. Oh my goodness. So how are you doing, Vicky? What are you working on? You always got some masterpiece going on. I'm gonna finish the top of this, and then I'm gonna be done. Because I don't need to do any more with this. Because my heart looks all wonky. I'm gonna get some of my, what is that? Big twist white and do it again. I know. Because I knew that's who you had to been trying to say hi to. Not to me, because you've been on. Ah, that's all right. We got you. Where are you, Vicky, anyway? 'Cause you make some nice summer stuff. I just got a bill from Etsy. I was like, ooh, I need to get that stuff off of Etsy. I can't be paying for everything. Do any of you know anything about Flowdesk? It's a email program. If you want to do an email list and stuff like that, I have it, but I know I'm not ready to do any of that, so I think I'm going to cancel it because I keep paying for stuff I'm not using. I've had it for I think since the beginning of the year, and I have yet to make any kind of blog or email or anything on it. And I figured it can wait. And I'm hoping that it'll still be $19 when I go back to it again. Who knows? It probably won't because they'll have my information in there. Say, oh, nope, you got to pay full price now. That's what usually happens to me. I get stuck paying the full price. I don't know. Maybe I should keep it because I'm getting close to that, close to it. Oh, what time? Oh, it's after 8. Ooh, didn't know it was that long. I'm going to let Renee come back until I can tell her I'm getting off now. I want her to pop on and I'm gone and didn't say goodbye. All right, this should be the end of this. Now I'm going to have to do it in some acrylic yarn. I really wanted to do it in cotton because cotton is better. And it holds its shape a little bit better than the acrylic yarn does. But it'll do for now. It was a project. It was a test run.
Okay, Doug.
Oh, I was saying, oh, let me wait till you come back so I can say goodbye to you.
Oh, you leaving already?
Yeah, we've been on 2 hours.
Wow, don't even seem like it.
I know it went. I was like, oh, it's been 2 hours already.
Yeah. Let's
So I'm
see. I
gonna.
hope I trying to see if I have another one of those. Oh yeah, got one.
Oh yeah. Now you can finish it out, and I can go with my wonky little heart. Not doing too bad.
It's not bad. You can bling it out too if you want.
Yeah, because I like that little blingy stuff. I would put it right around it.
Mhm.
Yeah, I
Sure
think I
can.
might do that.
You can hook it up.
Mm-hmm. And I was thinking about putting a little fringe. I don't like fringe,
No.
but I think it would probably look cute.
Have a little tassel on it.
Yeah, maybe I'll do a tassel or the I'll do a what do you call it? A strap, and then put a tassel on the
Okay.
strap.
Make one
Maybe.
of make up one of your logos and put on there, like your earring.
Yeah. 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 All right. See, now you got me doing more work than I want to do.
Sorry.
You're trying to get you just like Lori. Starting trouble. Starting trouble.
Sorry. Sorry.
All right. I guess I better go and do my one row on my mom's blanket so I don't feel guilty the rest of the night.
All right.
All right,
Don't be
everybody.
like Miss Gigi. If you want to come back on, come on back.
All right. Thank you all for joining me today. I'll be back tomorrow at 6 o'clock. I don't know what's going on with that crochetpreneur thing, but they better come with it since I spent my doggone money on it.
Mm.
I don't know.
That's a shame. I don't know what happened with that.
Yeah, because they were supposed to do the kickoff was supposed to be for on Facebook, and I clicked on it, and it had 2 o'clock Mountain Time, which is 4 o'clock my time, and it says in there 4 o'clock, and it was like still waiting for will you be using the red heart red, the red heart, the metallic, this one, yeah, with the what's the stuff with the big twist, yeah. Because I like this metallic. I use this metallic when I made my great niece the Minnie Mouse. So I had all this metallic, and I just love it.
Yeah, I like the metallic yarn. I have the other one that's metallic, the Red Heart with Love. Is it Red Heart with Love?
Yeah, that's the one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Let me see. I went to Ollie's and bought all of these.
Now, what is Ollie's?
Ollie is like, do you have a big lot or that's the only thing that I can compare it to is a big lot. Oh, for the straps? No, I'm not going to use that for the straps. I'm going to use some cotton yarn for the straps because I prefer to use the cotton because it doesn't drag down like if you use acrylic yarn. What is this thing called? Yeah, Red Heart with Love. Yeah, and it's $1.99.
What?
Yes, Lori had me on that field trip to Ollie's.
Oh gosh, I need some of that.
And I went in there and they had white, the gray, that taupe color. They only had one, I think, one skein of black, and they only had
Mm-hmm.
one of the royal blue.
Now
And
the color that I like is lemon drop. It's that yellow, white, and gray multicolor. I love that color.
no, they didn't have that. The other red heart with love they had was this one, the one that I made my bucket hat with.
Oh, that's pretty too.
Yeah,
I
that was the
like
other one.
that yarn.
Yep. But it was all it was about they and they had the bulky yarn, they had lots of it. But I went in there and I started picking it up. Before I know it,
Hmm.
I was looking for a cart. And I think the man that works there must have seen me with my hand full because all of a sudden a cart just showed up and I was like, well, I'm taking it.
Thank you. Thank you. Wow,
I took
you did good on that one.
Yeah. So it's a 45-minute drive for me. So that's like a little trip for me. I'm like, okay,
Hmm.
I'll go. And
Hmm.
it was a nice day and I went down there and I walked around and I left out of there with a big pot to cook my greens in, and I bought some
Mm.
sheets for my daughter, and I bought
Hmm.
all that yarn. What else did I get while I was there? Something else I picked up, but I can't remember what it is now. And my
Hmm.
daughter loved the sheets. I was like, great, because they were like, I don't know, maybe $20, if that.
Hmm.
I can't even remember. But they had some
Okay.
really good prices. I love the yarn. The yarn section was a little raggedy, but I didn't
Uh
care because all I wanted was that red heart with love anyway.
huh.
Ooh, I can use that white and this metallic red. Okay,
Uh oh.
now
Oh, see what happens. She'll talk something up.
my purse is gonna be all blingy, all metallic. Yep.
Oh, sucky now. Mm, mm, mm.
All right, let me go and do something with this blanket.
All righty.
All right, I'll see whomever is here tomorrow available. I'll be on at 6 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
6 o'clock may stick with me for a while. I don't know.
Okay.
But right now it is because I'm hoping that they get their stuff together with this course tomorrow. We'll
Okay.
see.
All
All right.
righty. Have a
You,
good night, everybody.
you too. Everybody have a
Uh,
good night and
all
stay
right.
safe and keep crocheting and show me your work.
All right.
All right. I'll
All
talk to you all
right.
later. Bye
Okay.
bye.
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 She said bye bye.